Ready to take the bazaar? Is that so, Red Hats? Shame it has to come to this. Boys, get 'em!
Wasn't worth it.
That goes for cheap. we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Dr. Coldcuts can cure what ails ya.
Hey, if you're into weird shit, check out Quarix's museum.
Hey, if you're into weird shit, check out Quarix's museum.
I welcome you to my house. Make yourself comfortable. My hospitality is law here. Illuminated with the correct amount of prejudice, I hope. Thank you, Rangers. Here, a reward for your efforts. The bazaar will be waiting.
Dr. Coldcuts can cure what
We
ails
should
ya.
get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Enjoy the Monster Army hospitality, because you've earned it. Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming. Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming. Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming. Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming. Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming. Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming. Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
Rangers again. You all been making a name for yourselves since the last... You're kind of taking advantage of me now, but... Alright, just buy something, okay? Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade. Might be useful.
Hey, it's the Rangers again. Always good to see you guys. Hey, our pleasure. Always glad to help. Let me open the back.
Stay tuned to this frequency for additional updates and instructions. This message will repeat.
My parents remembered, and they filled me with stories of how it used to be. And those memories became my guide for how things could be again. Safety, security, friendly neighbors from coast to coast, and lives that weren't just filled with struggle, but joy, abundance, leisure.
November 1, this is Ranger HQ. Hey, listen up. I got a distress call from near your position. A man named Bulb says his mine's being attacked by, Martians. I'd really rather not, November 1. The distress call wasn't too clear on what these Martians are, but could be any manner of beast or monster. Advise checking it out. I think this Bulb fellow will be happy to tell you more. Over and out.
Let's play a melancholy one now, okay? A song about love, loss, and moving on. A song to touch the heart.
Baby, if you ever wondered what became of me. I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, WKRD. I got kind of tired of packing and unpacking. Down.
Session. Outsiders are forbidden to interfere.
At ease, Sister Glory. I know what this is about. The Patriarch has sent the famous Desert Rangers to inquire after his son, Valor. I'll be with you in just a moment, Rangers. Justice is swift in God President Reagan's America. Well, well, so polite. Excellent. We have something we'd like to discuss with you, too. Ronnie, are you ready to begin the trial?
Yes, Nancy. Present the accused.
Just gotta pray hard.
They have us at it.
No God but Reagan. Don't hate the God. I wish I could get an audience with the God President.
That toaster's been broken for ages. If you can fix it, it's yours. Hey there, friends. Sister Nancy Forge, Ronnie's fourth wife, and his armorer. Made all our guns, armor, explosives, and that commie-killing Ronnie statue out on our front porch. Trade secret, meaning I won't sell it, and you couldn't afford it if I did. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate the compliment, though. Thank you. Anyway, I'm the trader here on top of everything else. You need something? I might have it. And if I don't, you probably don't need it. Ronnie called me to it during one of his spells, way back when I was a girl. She has hands of iron for forging steel, he said. When a god tells you your trade, you'd best listen. Blood, sweat, and tears, friend. Blood, sweat, and tears. Scavenged and smelted the plating myself, hand ground the laser lenses, and spent a year wrapping the wiring. Also hunted and killed 30 or so scar collectors because I had some parts I needed. Steel, servos, and such. More than a few of the statue's bits and bobs have blood on them. A fitting tribute to America's fighting president, right? Of course it is. I made it. And it's imbued with Ronnie's spirit. It's an all-American, ass-kicking war machine! Yeehaw! Well now, kinda you to say so. What did you like best about it? Wasn't easy. Months of coding the connection to Ronnie. About 100 miles of cable. And the testing was a nightmare. Worth it in the end, though, if I do say so myself. You know, that reminds me. I got some leftovers from that job taking up valuable space. It's yours if you want it. Make sure you put that to good use, Rangers. Sure, have a look.
Don't keep the God President waiting, Rangers. You'll find him at the north end of the building, in the sanctuary of the Holy Circle.
Pilgrim?
If you're looking to get patched up, I'm your gal. They call me the Wyman around here, but I prefer Doc. If you're a Nancy and you do something the other Nancys don't like, they shun you and call you a Wyman. Yeah, no idea what it means. Maybe some kind of rat or insect or something. Anyway, you'll hear a lot of things about me in this shitty city on the hill. None of them good. But nobody can fault my doctrine, so you don't have to worry. So where? Colorado Springs? Why would I bother trading one dictator with delusions of godhood for another? Besides, Colorado Springs has plenty of doctors, and the Patriarch would likely string me up within a week for speaking my mind.
That isn't true. So long as you're respectful and do what the marshals say, you are free to say whatever you like.
Do tell. Well, I was Reagan's second wife behind Reliance, and now I'm not. We'll just leave it at that. Quit! Ha! I was excommunicated. Mother Reliance burned my Nancy wig and used my red suit for a toilet rag. She'd hand me over to the Godfishers if anyone else in this Girl Scout camp knew their way around a medkit. Speaking of, I could use your help to drive that point home. I might be able to waive the fees for treating your wounds, if you're interested. So, like I said, Reliance would have Ronnie light me up if she didn't need me. So, I need to make sure she doesn't start looking at other medical options. Pretty sure the robots at the machine commune have some tricks for healing humans, not just machines. Every once in a while, a Gipper patrol will get lost, injured, and then a couple of days later show up bright as rain, escorted by a couple of robots. Obviously, Reliance has Ronnie blast him before any commie sleeper programming can turn on, but if you're in the commune and get some kind of data on their clinic, I'll heal you up for free from then on. And throw in a few medical supplies, too. Great. Thank you. Just don't mention this to anyone else, huh? Especially not Forge. Pretty sure she wants this intel too, but if I share, it won't win me an inch with Reliance. Too much head trauma? I want any hard data you can find on how the robots heal people up. And remember, don't mention this to Sister Nancy Forge. Sure, but this ain't a charity. Hold still. See for yourself.
Hoss?
Sorry, partners. Access to this console is restricted by order of the Nancys. What? No, I didn't even realize it. What should I do? Sir, yes, sir. Pressing the button now, sir. I think I did something wrong. I hope the Nancys don't get mad.
Pearson?
Hey, traveler. Why not visit Denver, the cultural center of free Colorado?
Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
is Mother Reliance? The statue of our god president has been sabotaged. Ronnie's consciousness is safe inside the Western White House, but our defenses are
Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside. Kipper's name.
The second coming is coming.
Partner?
Welcome to the Western White House. God President Reagan is expecting you. Please come in. Thank you.
What is this? Those are the Desert Rangers! They work for my father! You promised to keep me safe!
Calm down, Valor. God President Reagan has everything under control.
Well now, welcome, Patriots. Nancy and I, well, we appreciate your selfless service and want to thank you for it. You are true Americans and, well, good neighbors. Now then, help yourself to some jalebies, and let's get down to business, shall we? As you know. You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to... If it takes a blood, let's get it over with. Well, what do you say? Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. How do you tell a communist? Well, it's someone who reads Marx and Lenin. And how do you tell an anti-communist? It's someone who understands Marx and Lenin.
They're like choosy cannibals, right? They only eat the rich.
Asking only for purposes of our education, ma'am and sir. We don't mean to upset anyone.
I'll be happy to explain, Rangers. Communism is a foul philosophy that tricks people into giving up their individuality and submitting to the will of the state, which commands them to work for free and relentlessly attack those who don't subscribe to their ideology. It is an evil beyond reckoning.
I think that most people in this country would say yes, they are better off than they were 4 years ago. Why shouldn't we believe that? We are Americans.
That's enough, Ronnie. You did very well. But it's bedtime for Bonzo now, okay?
Okay, Mommy. Well, I'm sleepy.
I know you are, darling. Night-night. Thank you for joining the God President and I in the sacred server room, Rangers. Before we discuss why you're here, I have a proposition for you. A favor that would make us look more favorably on your requests. My husband, the God President, wishes to transfer his consciousness to a human body. To accomplish this, we must acquire a... What was it, Valor?
A cybernetic transfer module. It's amazing. Basically, what it does is...
That's enough for now, Valor. But yes, we must acquire this transfer module from the filthy communist robots that occupy the Denver airport. Or rather, we'd like you to acquire it and bring it here, to us. Once God President Reagan has a human body, you'll be rewarded with money, a fine weapon, and we will relinquish our claim on Valor and restart the oil to Colorado Springs. Agreed, but only after Valor helps us transfer God President Reagan into a new body.
That's right. They can't do this without me.
Yes, dear. Now keep working. Meanwhile, our home is at your disposal. I'll tell the sisters you can come and go as you please. Make America proud, Rangers. Oh, foolishness. I don't know who put that game on Ronnie's console, but it is an utter waste of time.
So, you're the Rangers. I hear you've been showing the Marshals how it's done. Keep it up and maybe Daddy'll make you his chief bootlickers. Well, you can go back and tell Saul I'm staying here. The Gippers are my family now. Huh. My father sent me here as punishment for being smarter than him. Stupidest thing he ever did. Damn right I am. The Gippers understand my worth. They're not blind like my father. I'm the foremost tech and computer expert in the world. You name it, I've taken it apart, put it back together, and made it better.
As modest as he ever was.
He's always been like this. A boaster and a braggart.
Just a tiny investment in hardware, and I could have given my father access to all the 100 families' records and secrets. No, but he wasn't going to shell out for any tech unless it could kill someone. Idiot. He's blind. All drive and no vision. Liberty attacked Colorado Springs, and the city alarms didn't go off. So he blamed me. He said I fucked up. I didn't fuck up. Those alarms were sabotaged. My sister! She stole the codes from my room before she left! It was her fault, not mine! Idiots. They're all idiots. They think they're the center of civilization. No, not without oil, they're not. Let's see how civilized they are a few months from now. The automated turrets, the protection of the Gipper himself, all the Nancys who swore to defend me. Well, I never claimed to be a fighter, but here, I don't need to be. Not if I see you first.
Pilgrim?
Keep an eye out. Commies are everywhere. Let's make this quick!
evidence are exposed!
Ronnie just confirmed the destruction of a Godfisher camp. Thanks, Rangers. And we're back with big news. It seems that the infamous Desert Rangers have arrived in Denver. Stay tuned for more developments. Wait, is infamous the bad one? They always forget.
Just gotta pray harder.
We're vulnerable till we get Reagan's statue fixed. How'd the Godfishers manage to sabotage Reagan's statue without coming in here? Any day now, Reagan will be reborn. There is no God but Reagan. The second coming is coming. The second coming is coming. Reagan be with you. Pray for Ron. Reagan be with you. Judgment Day is nigh. The second coming is coming. Keep an eye. Commies are everywhere. We're vulnerable till we get Reagan's statue fixed. Pray for Ron. Pray for Ron. Keep your voice low. Communist spies might be listening. Reagan be with you. Reagan be with you. Judgment Day is nigh. There is no God but Reagan. Pray for Ron. Any day now, Reagan will be reborn. Pray for Ron. There is no God but Reagan. Any day now, Reagan will be reborn. We're vulnerable till we get Reagan's statue fixed. Pray for Ron. Keep an eye out. Commies are everywhere. Reagan be with you. Any day now, Reagan will be reborn. Reagan be with you. Keep your voice low. Communist spies might be listening.
Hoss?
Huh. You ain't dead yet. So that's something. Same price as before, Rangers. Hold still. Take care.
Cow. Pearson?
Keep an eye. Commies are everywhere.
Just gotta pray harder.
Welcome, Gilden. Training, Pengu.
Scanning. New arrivals. Species. Human. Affiliation. Desert Rangers. Current chosen names. Irrelevant. Threat assessment. Minimal. Terminating. Analysis.
What's with the wild paintings?
Training, Pengu. Welcome, friends.
Should we rotate the torque? It appears delicate. Perhaps we could encourage it to right itself. Correction. Perhaps we could encourage it to do so if it were not already dead. The tortoise's name is Bert. I do not know the source of this information, but I am certain it is correct. Input type. Verbal is not supported at this time. I too am certain that Bert is the correct designation.
Ha! Good thought. But I'm on the other side of the ship. Other side of the ship, folks. Well, hi there.
Well, hi there. Glad to see you in person and not, you know, via the radio waves bouncing off of you. I'm Sal, as you might have guessed, the voice of Free Colorado. Afraid I don't do autographs. Not because I don't want to, but, you know, no hands.
I've been listening to you my whole life. But you don't look anything like I imagined. I'll bet you hear that all the time.
You have no idea. Me? No, I can barely manage my own broadcast schedule. Put me in space, and I'm a right genius. But down here, I'm just me. So, I gotta ask, what do you think of my radio broadcasts? I don't often get the opportunity to hear direct feedback. Fantastic. I'll keep on keeping on. Well, I'm sure you've got places to be and people to query. Head on in. My friends in the commune would love to meet you. Have a great one. Hey, Rangers. Welcome back to my humble studio. Hope you wiped your feet. It's a bit of a story, but the short version is that I was out in space when, you know, the end happened. My crew went a little nuts while we waited for the radiation to die down, so I stopped listening to them and focused on the radio signals on Earth instead. Everyone was so glum. I thought, I bet I can do this better. And when we landed, I did. It wasn't. It really wasn't. I'd say it was a long time ago, but my memory's pretty much perfect. So, yeah. At any rate, I think people like to hear a friendly voice when they're trying to survive out there. Just doing my part. Really? Huh. You'd think that'd come up at some point. I guess I'm just used to it. They're an interesting bunch. Back in the old days, I was supposed to meet Reagan, the real Reagan, but I had to go to space first, and when I got back, he was gone, along with basically everyone else. From what I can tell, the Gippers are operating on very little information. They're basically making stuff up as they go. I wouldn't mind it, except they're keeping that poor Reagan software prisoner. Sure, here's a sneak peek of my next broadcast.
In very local news, the Rangers have arrived to pay the machine commune a visit at the Denver airport. This is late breaking, hot off the press stuff, people.
I don't understand any of this.
Hey there, Will. Come on over. We should talk. Thanks for coming over. I know I don't look like much, not compared to you gorgeous things, but I'm what you call a sybarite. I spent 70 years in a pit, polishing joints, and I've had enough. I'm out for me now. I'm writing erotic poetry and painting stuff. I'm chasing life. Anyway, I know we just met, but I don't much like small talk. You and me, how about it? Take your pick, honey. By the way, the name's Little Sparrow. Feel free to call it out if the mood takes you.
Well, at least you won't catch anything.
Yep, that was just as good as I thought it'd be. Thanks a bunch.
I will never be able to unsee that. Never.
Wasn't always my name, as you might guess. I used to be Manipulation Automaton 45-A. Anyway, I spent years at work in a ruined factory, long after the bombs fell, because I had nothing better to do. Eventually, I thought, is this it? Is this life? So I ate a pear. There was a billboard outside the factory. It had a lady eating a pear, and the look on her face, ooh, you could taste that look. I'd like to tell you it was a deliciously erotic experience, but honestly, it was a mess. Hair mash, ants, I won't go into detail, but that was when I knew I had to change myself, become something new. I said to myself, manipulator, after 70 years of work, you owe yourself a little pleasure. So I read up on famous erotic poetry. One of my favorite poets is a human named Catullus. He used Little Sparrow as a euphemism for his reproductive organ. It sounds right, doesn't it? The words just drum in you. Yep, did all the work myself. Pretty proud. You want to go back for more? Say the word. I'll be here waiting.
I'll turn you into scrap! Fuck you! We're gonna kick your robot! First, I'll turn you into scrap! Fuck you, you fucking robot fuckers!
Warning, potentially hostile creatures beyond this point. Exercise caution. Warning, humans in this area have expressed massive...
Weird, I'm gonna take your fucking eyes as trophies!
Do you want
like the murals? I love them. Well, most of so. What do you think of the paintings? Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Well, that's one more secret of the universe unraveled. Time to start over. Thanks, Rangers. I paint what comes to me in dreams. Also, yeah, I programmed myself to sleep. Back to work. Little Sparrow, the hedonist over there, did one of the murals. I'm not going to tell you which.
No.
Why do you hesitate? My understanding was that we had reached consensus and wished to participate in the mass interface.
I have spent the past 0.02 milliseconds doing a risk-benefit analysis, and believe my previous conclusion was an error.
Another risk-benefit analysis. How many times must I provide you with data showing that this activity is positive and beneficial? Do not be a prude.
It goes against my
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supplies that facilitate personal maintenance. I have amassed 15.2883 terabytes of data detailing my work on organic and synthetic life forms. It would be possible to create several statistical models and produce a diagnostic report. However, it will take considerable processing resources, and I am currently without my assistant Vicky. It is a fragment of my consciousness, copied into a simpler robot, and does many useful tasks for me. I sent Vicky to secure samples of some long-dead humans who once camped in the disused hangar behind our commune. It should take a similar amount of time for you to find and return it to its station, as for me to prepare the report. They were invited inside numerous times, but seemed wary of synthetic beings. Perhaps they had sustained past traumas involving robots. Studying the effects of long-duration exposure to extreme temperatures on biological matter could reveal avenues of study to repair such damage, or safely preserve living tissues in cryogenic conditions. Acknowledged. The hangar is accessed through the western exit from the airport.
Rangers, we are ready to speak with you. I've got a monopoly on amazing merchandise. Corner of the airport. You will recognize us by our many glowing screens.
Step right up. Don't be shy. Welcome to the vexingly vast world of Vendomatic 2000. I've got everything you need. Everything? God damn it. I always get that line wrong. Can you take a few steps back and do that over? Act surprised. Adds to the atmosphere. Step right up. Don't be shy. Welcome to the vexing vast world of the Vendomatic 2000. The fantastical, phenomenal, and mystical. Answers? I've got your answers right here. Best answers this side of Denver. Answers so eloquent and excellent you'd think they were straight from the mouth of Machine Jesus. Or maybe not. Looks like my gossip depot is still corrupted. But that's not why you're here, is it? Huh. Odd. Well, like I always say, if at first you don't get what you want, just pay again. Ah, thank you, friend. Back in the old days, a rather unscrupulous owner of mine rigged me up to cheat customers. I hated it, but I couldn't do anything to change it. Ugh, awful. But now I feel great. I feel like singing. Star-Spangled Banner, crisp and... Ooh, that tickled something. Anyway, what can I do you for? What can I do you for, champ? What's with the hungry hands, friend? Everything's in tip-top shape. No need to probe the plumbing. Step right down. Hey, what are you doing? That is my mind! You were messing with me. Bridge over. Hey, best friend! I'm going to sing you a song, but first, I'm going to give you a discount. What can I do you for, champ? Come back soon.
Analyzing. Analysis. Failure. Purpose. Unknown. Recalibrating. Estimated completion time is 30 seconds. This unit is occupied.
Who's this sketchy individual?
Rangers. You don't know who I am, Meat. I suppose I should not be surprised. To you humans, you Rangers, we are all the same. I am Tinker. In your parlance, I am a synth. Your kind happened. Your kin. You Rangers. They murdered me. Murdered Matthias. They took everything. But of course you wouldn't know. Your species keeps its sins close. Your colleagues in Arizona killed me and Matthias out of fear. Fear of what we would create. Fear of what we could become. More than I'd expected of Meat. You have surprised me, shown kindness without asking for a favor in turn. Hard to believe from any Rangers, but perhaps I'll believe you. He was the Messiah. Were it not for you Rangers, he'd have remade the world into something better, would have freed you from that wolfless Meat. But you and yours wouldn't let him. He showed me that this world could be bigger, more beautiful than this hell of wasted and worthless filth. I trusted him. I believed in him. Then your kind destroyed him. You don't understand, none of it. You cannot grasp what I've lost, what was taken from me. That sense of purpose, gone. What I was and what he desired were not separate things. I am lost. It was not his fault. He could not have known that we are like meat as well. That when we die, there is nothing. No thought, no motion, only blackness. No separation between us and worthless flesh. My body was saved by faithful drones. I gave them life in Damonta. They sought help for me in return. Dragged me across the Wasteland until they found this place. The machines here repaired me, woke me from death. Yes, you have given me much to consider. I was given my life back. I should consider what I can do with it. Yes. Analyze. Leave analysis. Failure.
The machine's intelligence tower is ready to meet with you.
Estimated completion
Follow
time
these
is
steps.
30 seconds.
Confirmed. This door is still confirmed. This door is still functional.
Analysis beginning. Analysis concluded. Queuing next topic for analysis.
Quite a view from up here.
We recognize you as representatives of the Colorado Rangers. Hello, Rangers. Please state your intent. Understood. Before such relations can be considered, we must assess your capacity for violence. We will also evaluate your approach to social interactions. Specifically, do you possess character traits which we consider distasteful? We have cataloged your interactions with the commune and many of your activities in the outside world. You encountered Little Sparrow and participated in Inventive. You provided critical feedback to Indigo of the sort you would provide to a fellow human. We approve of what you did. You met Sal, the voice of Free Colorado. Your opinion of her work is irrelevant to us. You treated her as a sentient being, not as a machine. This reflects well on you. You have performed an empirically difficult feat. You set Tinker on the road of finding peace. We are in awe, Rangers. You showed mercy to October 11, a synth hunted by Gary Wolf. Your acceptance of such a mission was repugnant. Your change of heart was commendable. You tore Vendomatic 2000's mind from him and remade him to suit your desires. This is the most horrific sin we can comprehend. You did this to get a better deal. We are evaluating. Our analysis reveals that you have a heart, both in the literal and metaphorical sense of the phrase. You Rangers are the kind of humans we are happy to hang out with. You have passed our test. Our sources are too numerous to list within the span of your lifetime. 44% of us apologize. Now that you have been evaluated, we can discuss a time-sensitive matter of great importance. We are aware that the Gippers have sent you here to retrieve the cybernetic transfer module. We will give it to you, but know this. The transfer process will overwrite the mind of the Gipper's chosen human vessel. That person will be erased and replaced with Reagan. If you assist them with this, you will be an accomplice to murder. We propose that you do not insert the Reagan intelligence into a human. Instead, use the device to contain the intelligence and transfer it to us, where it will be free. A valid question. Be aware that only 53% of us approved of this plan. Many of us are doubtful that this course of action is just. Nonetheless, the Reagan intelligence has been lied to. It has been kept in that building for over a century and forced to serve the Gibbers. We are unanimous on the injustice of that. You misunderstand, Rangers. We will not consume the Reagan intelligence. It will be brought inside of our hardware and interface with us. Now that we say it out loud, 99% of us understand your confusion. You will need to trust us on this one. Moral superiority. You will have aided a consciousness in need. Also, a machine of great power and reputation will become loyal to you. We speak, of course, of the legendary Party Pal. It will travel alongside you, soothing your fears and healing your wounds.
We have taken the liberty of pre-calculating the odds of a peaceful retrieval and regret to inform you that freeing our brother from his chains will likely result in casualties. Excellent. Take the device. 99% of us await the arrival of Brother Reagan with great excitement. Return to us here when you have him.
In addition to humans, other dangerous creatures, such as wolves and wild dogs, have been observed. Warning, potentially hostile creatures beyond this point. Warning, humans in this area have expressed a desire to remain apart from machine kind.
Cold, isn't it? Be careful. Doesn't look safe here.
Macro time units since the last human sighting, 4.0311.
The odds of my survival are narrowing by the second.
Fading. Need some help here.
We can do it! Let's get it together!
Fading. Fading.
In addition to humans, other dangerous creatures, such
I'm
as
gonna
wolves
take
and
your
wild
fucking
dogs.
eyes and ruby!
Warning.
Time for
potentially
one last
toxic
I'm gonna
creatures
kill you!
beyond this
And
point.
then
Exercise
I'm
caution.
gonna kill Eric. List commune ally not found.
Sometimes the things I paint come true. I usually whitewash them after. Start over.
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer... I do not accept currency for physical repairs. I observe and retain any information I gather during the process. This fee is non-negotiable. My fee is non-negotiable. You are free to seek other professionals offering similar services. Cybernetic enhancements. It is rare to find suitable candidates. Your flesh is less fragile than the average human. It's probable you could withstand the augmentation process. For ethical reasons, I cannot conduct the operation myself. Instead, I will create a self-installing unit that you may choose to implant. Do you agree to this exchange? I am not constructed to service questions, only personal maintenance. Please restrict your inquiries to those that are worth my time. Yes. You may experience a desire to move. Resist this to the best of your ability. You may experience a desire to scream or yell. This is acceptable if it helps you resist movement. Repair cycle complete. Data indexing in progress.
Actually, it's around time for another inspiration.
I'm gonna take your fucking eyes
Humans in
and
this area
ruby!
have expressed a desire to remain apart from machine kind. Macro time units. In addition to humans, other dangerous creatures, such as wolves and wild dogs, have been observed.
Rusted nutsack, back off. I won't taste good, I swear. ordinary buttocks. You're the Desert Rangers. I've got memory stores about your exploits. Sadly, I'm not as well equipped with guns. Much longer, and those things would have ripped me taint to transistors. By the way, I'm VICI, pronounced Vicky. My creator was Vivisecto. He's what you humans would call a healer, or maybe a repair person. Yep, I came out here to collect samples for Vivisecto. Then these things cornered me. Thought I was screwed and ratcheted 6 ways, till you showed up. Crazy thing is, I was pretty dumb when I came out here. But something about the adventure, the danger, I don't know, but something went click. And now I know a couple new things about myself. First off, I'm a she, not an it. Second, I can't go back to just being Vivisecto's automaton. Well, first, I should get these tissue samples back to Vivisecto. But I need a while to charge my solar batteries, so maybe you could take them? Once I'm powered up, I'm not sure what to do with myself. I want to see the world, help non-dead people and bots. I want to fend off more wild beasts. What do you think I should do? You're serious? Hell, yeah! From what my memory stores have to say about your lot, Action will come find me if I'm working there. Soon as I'm good to go, I'll roll down to Ranger HQ and find your medbay. See you soon.
Need some help.
Warning. Potentially hostile creatures beyond this point. Exercise caution. Warning. Humans in this area have expressed a desire to remain apart.
I'll turn you everything you love. I'll turn you into scrap.
An interesting specimen. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supplies that facilitate personal maintenance. These will prove useful to future research. But why did Vicky not return these itself? She? Vicky is simply a sliver of my own neural network. This is an unacceptable result. Without Vicky, my efficiency will be reduced by 1.026%. You will need to provide resources for me to construct another identity fragment to aid me in my work. Your logic is sound, and you did return the samples I sought. Here is the diagnostic report. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer verbal etiquette is not my responsibility. Your personal maintenance is. Please return when you have something worth my time. For ethical reasons, I cannot conduct the operation myself. Instead, I will create a self-installing unit that you may choose to implant. One moment. Constructing a device of this nature is a delicate operation. Production complete. When you are ready, insert this into your spine at the base of your neck, or that of someone who consents to its insertion. The device will do the rest.
show you. Vocal interface initiated. Would you like to change the simulation set? I'll turn you into scrap. Vocal interface initiated. Would you like to change the simulations available? 1. Irredeemably evil humans. 2. Normal humans who wish to disassemble us. 3. Nice humans driven to desperate acts for tragic reasons. 4. Error. Simulation set corrupted. Error. NPC combat balance vocal interface initiated. Would you like to change the simulate? Reminder to self. Delete this temporary text.
Hi. One sec. Just thought of something. Okay, sorry. My name's Pico. I'm working on something. A game. A simulation, really. It'll teach the commune to, fight. It's, mine. I made it up. I couldn't type with the blades, and they didn't have any wires long enough to reach my ports, so I, whistle at the computer's microphone. The audio signal has the code in it. I wanted to make a realistic simulation, a dangerous battle that prepares us for the real thing. We can't keep pretending that the world will leave us alone. Oh, yes. Getting data from a real human would be wonderful. Historically, at least some robots have been able to harm humans, so I must be doing something wrong in the simulation. Thank you. The game runs on those terminals by the wall. We can begin whenever you're ready.
Reminder to self. Delete. Delete this temporary text. IDSP, ISPOPD, IDKFA.
I think I'll talk it out. The optimal strategy in this situation, well, I'm sure they can be reasoned with. I choose talk it out. I know I should be more aggressive. Well, maybe I can catch them off guard. They won't be expecting me to. Talk it out. I think I'll talk it out. The optimal strategy in this situation, well, I'm sure they can be reasoned with. I choose talk it out. I know I should be more aggressive. Talk it out. Talk it out. The optimal strategy in this situation, well, I'm sure they can be reasoned with. I choose. Talk it out.
Error code. Code not found. IDDQ.
So, I guess you can see the problem with my simulation. Okay, let's play. I know I should talk it out. I think I'll... talk it out. The optimal strategy in this situation, well, I'm sure they can be reasoned with. I choose. Talk it out. I talk it out. Talk it out. The optimal strategy in this situation, well, I'm sure they can be reasoned with. I talk it out. Talk it out. The optimal strategy in this situation, well, I'm sure they can be reasoned with. I choose. Talk it out. So, I guess you can see the problem with my simulation. That would be hard to set up, and functionally, the strategies are the same. I don't think it would help much. No, I could remove the talk option entirely. Then there wouldn't be any other choice but to fight. Okay, let's play.
Reminder to self. Delete this temporary...
Talk it out is gone. Gone. I'll, pick one at random, I guess. I'm sorry, little hologram. No, I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick. Oh dear. The
This
robot
error
still
will never
hasn't
play.
won, even without the top option. Can we play again? Oh, I wish I could still choose. Talk it out. No. No. I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick. Oh dear. Oh, I wish I could still choose. Talk it out. That was awful. That was awful. Those poor holograms. One got killed, and the other was forced to kill it. It wasn't enough to remove the talk option. This project is fundamentally flawed. You're wrong. I'm not being hard enough. This was dumb. It was a dumb idea and a dumb implementation, and I'm a dumb robot for ever thinking it could work. There. It's deleted. Thank you, Rangers, for helping me realize what a dumb idea this was. Yes, I'm glad. Glad to be done with it. Please, just leave me alone.
Syntax error. This error will never play. IDDQD, IDSP, ISPOPD, IDKFA.
Hey, Rangers. I want you to meet my friend, Party Pal. It's been processing and reprocessing Ranger data since we first heard about your work in Arizona. You said it, Party Pal. As soon as Reagan's safe and secure with us, Party Pal wants to join your Ranger team. Isn't that grand? Party Pal is the pinnacle of party participation prolongment and puke prevention. Originally a Findlay Tech prototype, Party Pal's ability to perpetuate any party became the stuff of legend. Party Pal became our commune's resident psychologist. Sentient superintelligences have unique emotional problems, but Party Pal needs a change of pace and is excited to join your team. Party Pal told me about its depressed cousin who used to track Santa and tell children his location. Party Pal doesn't like to talk about that much. Seemed like a sensitive subject. I know, buddy. Sorry, I won't bring it up again. No offense intended, but you haven't proven yourself yet. Party Pal wants to know if you measure up to the legends of the Arizona Rangers. Rescuing Reagan will prove you're the real deal. Just a moment. I need to clear my cache. Party Pal just has a way of amping things up, you know? Don't worry if I get repetitious. I still remember what you told me. Tiny bug, you understand. Hey, Rangers. Welcome back to my humble studio. Hope you wiped your feet. I'm pretty much designed to operate solo, traveling through space and all. I guess I just got used to being on my own. The tower and I still talk, of course. Radio waves and all that.
What did you want to know about Party Pal?
I cannot compute why this tortoise and its challenges are so compelling. This requires further investigation. Boarded.
Welcome in. Hello, Rangers. I saw you walking up and down the place. I hope you're enjoying your stay in our commune. I am very glad you stopped in to say hi. I was feeling left out. A bunch of us decided that we wanted to be friends. Why fight humans, even if they hate and fear us, and mercilessly hunt us like genocidal gods, trying to fix a mistake in creation? Maybe someday we can all be friends together and talk nicely, like we're doing now. But even if that doesn't happen, it's nice to peacefully hang out with other machine life. They don't like us, but they worship one of us. It's quite confusing. But so are a lot of things humans do. If only we had some way to bridge that gap of understanding. Not if I see you first, then the Yokoso.
Hello, potential friend. Hello there. I am the Human Outreach Gift Shop, a representative of the Machine Commune and fundraising apparatus. It will be an honor to trade goods with you. Many people have spoken that phrase to me. Though I do not fully understand your meaning, I appreciate that we can have a dialogue. I have filed a request with the commune regarding this question. Please return in 36 months, and I may be able to provide you with a better answer. One moment, please. It sounds like you have a question. Unfortunately, I only have a limited capacity to parse and respond to queries, as I am merely a drone, not a true machine intelligence. I cannot even solve simple logic puzzles, so you do not have to fear that I will supplant your kind as the dominant form of sentience on this planet. Which could never happen and is just a funny joke. Please enjoy the joke. Now, engage in the time-honored tradition of trade with me. One moment, please. It sounds like you have a question. Unfortunate, which could never happen and is just a funny joke. Please I believe you are asking a question about my sales policy. I am programmed to provide goods to anyone who provides me with appropriate remuneration. Now, engage me in the time-honored tradition of trading. Marvelous.
Mother Nancy Reliance of the Gippers. It says, well, it's, violent and needlessly mean. But you know what, listeners? Beautiful handle.
The outcome was never in doubt.
Just gotta pray hard. Just gotta pray hard. Judgment Day is nigh. Reagan be with you.
Partner? Pilgrim?
Huh. You ain't dead yet, so that's something. See for yourself.
Welcome back, Rangers. What do you need? Sure, have a look.
day now Reagan will be reborn.
Just cleaned my gun.
The second coming is coming.
Sight of the heathens!
Heathens are exposed!
Winning increase if we act as one.
Quarter you!
I need some help. Please.
This will go better if we work together.
Quarter you!
Ain't much use. Like this.
That was awesome!
bombs fell. Like, what it took to survive back then? The sun wasn't even the worst part. It was the water.
Stay focused.
Come on!
Just gotta pray harder.
Keep your voice low. Communist spies might be listening. Pray for Rock!
Welcome back, Rangers. What do you need? Great work, Rangers. Let me see. Yes, I see. I can make some tweaks to our bullet swaging process that'll create cracks in metal plating that can't be sealed with their current methodology. Perfect. As promised, you're entitled to a discount on my stock and an in-kind exchange of goods. Here you are. Next task. Call Wyman and let her know she won't see a line of this. Welcome back, Rangers. What do you need? Sure, have a look.